Good morning everyone. Today we'll do exercise 2.3. Solve the following equations and check your results. First question is 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. Now what you have to do, as we have learned in exercise 2.1, then to find the solution of equation or to solve the equation we have to transpose the constants to right side. If they are on the left side, we'll keep constants on one side and variables on other side. In this exercise also, now not only constants but variables can also be transposed. So here you can see in the left hand side we have a variable term 3x, and on the left hand side we have a variable term 2x. So we'll transpose 2x to left side. So when it comes to left side, its sign will change. It becomes minus 2x equal to 18. So 3x minus 2x is x is equal to 18. Now we have to check our answer also. It is written that check your answer. So for checking, what you have to do, write down checking, take LHS. LHS is 3x. Now put x equal to 18 in LHS. So 3x means 3 into x. That is 3 into 18, which is equal to 54. So what is left hand side? 54 has come. Left hand side has come 54. Now we'll take right hand side, which is 2x plus 18. Again we'll put x 18 here. So it becomes 2 into 18 plus 18. 2 into 18 is 36 plus 18 is 54. Now you can see left hand side is 54, right hand side is 54. LHS equal to RHS, hence verified. It means our answer is correct. Coming to question 2. 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. Yes. Now again variables will come to one side and constants will go to other side. So I'm bringing 3t to the left side and minus 3 I will take to the right side. I will transpose 3t. So when it comes to left side, it becomes minus 3t equal to, now we have to write minus 5 first. Whatever is there on the right hand side left after transposing, that will come at the first place. So minus 5, and then this minus 3, when it transposed to right side, it becomes plus 3. 5t minus 3t. So 5 minus 3 is 2 and common variable t will come, equal to minus plus is minus, 5 minus 3 is 2 and bigger is 5, so minus 2 will come. Now this 2 and t are multiplying, so when this 2 will transpose to right side, it will divide. So t is minus 1. Now we'll do checking, and for checking I will take LHS. 5t minus 3. Now put t equal to minus 1. So it becomes 5 into minus 1. 5t means 5 into t. Into t means t is minus 1. So I will replace t with minus 1, then minus 3. So 5 minus 1 is minus 5 minus 3, which is equal to minus 8. So this is left hand side. Now RHS is 3t minus 5. So put t equal to minus 1. It becomes 3 into minus 1 in bracket minus 5. Minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8. So you can see left hand side is minus 8, right hand side is minus 8. Left hand is equal to right hand side, hence verified. So I hope you can do question 3 now. In question 3, 3x will come to left side and 9 will go to right side. They will transpose. It becomes 5x minus 3x and right side becomes 5 minus 9. Then solve for x and then verify your result. Similarly, you can do 4th and 5th part. Now coming to 6th question. 8x plus 4 equal to 3 into x minus 1 plus 7. So you can see, first of all we will open this bracket. 3 multiply x minus 1 is 3x minus 3 plus 7. So first of all we will solve for it. 3x minus 3 plus 7, both are constant. So minus plus is minus. 7 and 3 after subtraction gives us 4, and 7 is bigger, so plus 4 will come. Now we'll do transposing. 3x will transpose to left side and this 4 will transpose to right side. it becomes 5x equal to 0, or x is 0 by 5, which is 0. So we get the result x equal to 0. Now we'll do checking. LHS is 8x plus 4. Now we have to put x 0 because we have calculated x 0. So 8x means 8 into 0 plus 4. 8 zeros are 0 plus 4 is 4. So LHS has come 4. Now we'll take RHS. RHS is 3 into x minus 1 plus 7. Now I'm going to put x 0 here. So 0 minus 1 is minus 1. It becomes 3 into minus 1 plus 7. Minus 3 plus 7, and 7 minus 3 is 4. So right hand side is also 4. LHS is 4. RHS is 4. LHS equal to RHS, hence verified. Now coming to question 7. X equal to 4 upon 5 x plus 10. Now what you have to do, open the bracket. When we open the bracket, this number which is outside the bracket, it will multiply each and every term. Here also you can see, when 3 multiplied with this bracket, 3 multiply x gives 3x, and 3 multiply 1 gives minus 3. In the same way here, 4 by 5 into x gives 4 by 5x plus 4 by 5 into 10. 10 fours are 40 by 5, and 40 by 5 is 8. So we get x is equal to 4 by 5x plus 8. Now this is a variable term, it will be transposed to left side. It becomes minus. So we have to, for doing subtraction of both these terms, we have to take LCM, because here we have denominator 5, but here we doesn't have any denominator. So LCM is 5. It becomes 5x minus 4x equal to 8. 5x minus 4x is x upon 5 equal to 8. Now it becomes 5 will go to right side and it will multiply. So x is 40. Now we will do checking. Left hand side is x. So x is 40. It means LHS is 40. Right hand side is 4 by 5 into x plus 10. Now we will put x 40 plus 10. So 4 by 5 multiply, it becomes 50. 5 tens are 50. So right hand side also becomes 40. So you can see left hand is 40, right hand is 40. LHS equal to RHS, hence verified. Right? Now coming to question 8. 2x upon 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x upon 15 plus 3. Now this is a variable term, it will come to left side and 1 will go to right side. We'll do transposing. First step is transposing. Now to solve left hand side, we have to take LCM. LCM of 3 and 15 is 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5, and 5 into 2x is 10x. 15 divided by 15 is 1, and 1 into 7x is 7x, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So this becomes 3 upon 15x is equal to 2. I can cancel it out. It becomes x upon 5 equal to 2. Now this 5 will go to right side and it will multiply with 5, because 5 is here dividing. So x is 10. Now checking. LHS is 2x upon 3 plus 1. So put x equal to 10. When I put x 10, it becomes 2 into 10 by 3 plus 1. So this is 20 by 3 plus 1. Right? Now I cannot add 20 plus 1 as 21, because it is a fraction and it is a whole number. So I will take LCM now. So it becomes 20 plus 3, 23 by 3. So this is left hand side. Right hand side is 7x upon 15 plus 3. Again I will put x 10. Now you can see this 10 and 15 are divisible with 5. So it becomes 7 2s are 14 upon 3 plus 3 upon 1. So after taking LCM, I get 14 plus 9 is 23 by 3. So this is right hand side. Right hand side is 23 by 3. Left hand side is 23 by 3. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence verified. In the same way, you'll be doing question 9. Here you can see this y will come to left side, it becomes 2y plus y, and this 5 by 3 go to right side, it becomes 26 by 3 minus 5 by 3. Then subtract, solve the left hand and right hand side, find for y, and then do the checking. In the same way, 10th part, see 10th part, 3m is equal to 5m minus 8 by 5. This is a variable term, it will be transposed to left side, it becomes 3m minus 5m is equal to minus 8 by 5. So it is minus 2m is equal to minus 8 by 5. This minus and minus cancel. Now you can see 2 and m are multiplying. So when it goes to right side, it will divide with 8 and multiply with 5. So m is 4 by 5. Now checking. LHS is 3m. So put m is equal to 4 by 5. 3m means 3 into 4 by 5, that is 12 by 5. This is left hand side, and right hand side is 5m minus 8 by 5. When I put m 4 by 5, it becomes 20 by 5 minus 8 by 5. Now take LCM. Now you can see denominators are like, only simply we'll subtract the numerators. 12 by 5. So LHS is also 12 by 5, RHS is also 12 by 5. So LHS equal to RHS, hence verified. So I hope you can do these sums yourself. So question 3, 4, 5 and 9th question you will be doing yourself. Thank you so much.